Hi everyone and welcome to my Facebook Live. I'm Angela Palmer and I'm looking forward to sharing with you today. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of Stampin' Up's wonderful card kits and showing you and sharing some of the advantage of these kits, and it'll help you with your crafting and things. And they're suitable for lots of different people. Obviously they're great for someone who's starting up or beginner. You don't know what you need and things. You've got everything in a box, which is great. And all the idea is done. You just got to follow the instructions and away you go. So definitely if you are new to card making and you'd like to make some handmade cards, then these kits are great for you. They're also great for other people. Maybe you need some quick, easy cards to make. You don't want to sit there for ages trying to think about what to make and what you need and find stuff. It's all done for you. You can pick a card kit on a particular theme where you need something more masculine, something more suitable for kids, something bright and colourful like birthday themed with candles or cake, or thank you cards, all that kind of thing. It's all done for you. And you just need to pull out the kit and away you go. And maybe it's an activity that you'd like to do with some friends and just get together one evening or afternoon and make some cards together and just have a fun time. And so you could all get a kit each. You could make the same cards and have the same kit, or you could all have a different kit and then have a variety of cards making what you need. May even swap a few around so that you can try different cards. But it's one of the things about card making and things. It's a fun activity to do and creative, but it's also fun getting together with others too. And so card kits can allow you to do that, making it a fun time with others. And then you've got something for your efforts afterwards, whether you want to give the completed cards as a gift to someone, or whether you want to send them out for their purpose, whether it's thank yous or birthdays or whatever. And of course they make great present ideas as well. You need a birthday present, whether it's for an adult or a child, you're giving them a gift, and then it's something they can use. So what we'll do is we'll get started. I'm going to show you the cards from the Blossom Wishes set today, but then I've got other kits that I'll show you as well, and you can check out them online. And the great thing about August is that they are on special. So different kits up to 30% off, but they're all on special. And there are card kits as well as other kits too, not just cards, but wreaths and other things too. So those are on special as well. So I'm predominantly focusing on the card kits today, but you might like to check out the other kits as well. So if you've got any questions as we go, do let me know and I'll do my best to answer. If you're watching this later, whether the recording on Facebook or as a YouTube video, feel free to comment, ask questions too, and I'll do my best to answer those questions. And if you are watching this on YouTube and you enjoyed it, you like my videos, please like them and subscribe to my channel, and then you'll be kept up to date with other videos too. And just remember, it's each Thursday afternoon at 1:30 New Zealand time that I come to you live with these videos. So that's enough of me talking. Let's actually get started and look at these kits and do some crafting. So this here is from the Blossom Wishes set. So you can see that here, and I'll show you how it comes. So they come in a box like this, which is quite cool. And inside it is kind of wrapped, ready to go, the instructions there, and all the bits that you need inside. Okay, so I'm going to put that one away and open one that I have already opened. And you can check it out. All right, so I'll show you the cards, the finished cards, so you can see what we're going to make, and then we'll see what else is inside. So these are the two cards. So these cards are a little bit different because they're slimline cards, so they're the long, narrow ones. So this one's obviously a lot longer. This one is a bit shorter, and they come with envelopes that coordinate with them as well. So that's cool. And I love these colors. So this is kind of our Awkward Oasis and other colors as well. I'm not sure if you can tell, this is kind of slightly glittery there, which is cool too. So in your pack, you get these instructions, and then it kind of shows you how to make it and what to do. So this is the things that you need for this particular card, and then this is what you need for the second card. So once you open up your packs, you can get the necessary things out. And then it's showing you how to put it together. So I'm not quite sure how easy it is for you to see. I'll just zoom in a little bit. But if you can see in the pictures, there's some bigger kind of shapes. They are showing dimensionals. And then the smaller, more solid dots are showing you they want you to use glue dots. So that's kind of how you can tell which ones to use. And then it's showing you what you need to do, step 1 and 2, to make this card, and then how to make the second card. So it's all in there explaining you what to do and fairly straightforward. So in your kit, so like I said, it's all packed together. What I've done is I've pulled it out already ahead of time, and I've put together what we need for each card. And it comes with things pre-cut. So this is a non-stamp set one because the sentiments are already pre-printed, okay? So these are sold worldwide. So rather than have certain packs that are only in French and some that are only in English and some that are only in German, they just print all the languages so you can use them or not use them. Then it can be sold to any market, and you just select the language that you want. And basically all you need to do is you just, push them out and out they come. So that's your sentiments for the 2 cards. And then there's the other die cut pieces as well, which I've done before. So here's our fruit and our flowers, and I've just pushed them all out. And then we've got them, and they are like this. Okay, so let's make our first card. So we're going to do this one here, which is the slightly shorter one first. So this is what it's going to look like. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit if I can. All right, maybe I can't, then maybe that's it. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like, and this is what we've got. And our instructions, well, here is what we need. So we've got our card bait, obviously, this, our U-matter, our pears, and our leaves. And then we've got some glue dots. There are also some, what do you call those things? Cherry blossom things as well, which are they still in my envelope? I think I saw them. They're like vellum. I'll find them in a minute. We'll add those. And we'll put that one together. And then it shows you how to put it together. So with the card base, I don't know if you can tell, but it is slightly textured and patterned. So that is our front side. So let's go with our dimensionals. So the dimensionals are, what's the word? Included in the pack. So there's no stamp set, like I said, with this particular one, but there are dimensionals. And they come in a sheet. So what I'm going to do is turn this over and put the dimensionals on like it suggested. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So basically kind of in the corners. And so they're here and here. And then it wants us to put dimensionals on our pear as well. So there and there. So some on this one too. So 2 on here. So this is all provided in your kit. And then on our leaves, which way they're doing it that way, we've got 3 glue dots down there. So these, you can get them in a roll, but for the sake of this kit, they're on a sheet, and they've got a layer on the top. So you just need to pull that up to take the top layer off. So we'll just put these on for now, and I'll take off the top layer when I'm ready to use it. Okay, so they're pretty quick and easy to make, but they look really effective. So what we're going to do is pull off our, what do you call it, top layer of the, dimensionals. Sometimes they come off easily, sometimes not. You may remember that sometimes I highlight them, which makes it much easier to know if you have taken the tops off or not. Okay, then I'm going to carefully make sure I'm opening it the right way, always a plus. Adhere it like so. Nice, it's got that half circle kind of thing. So we like to make cards with die cutting things in it, but this is all done for you, so it's great. You don't need a machine, you can just put it on and stick it down. Just see if I can straighten that up just a fraction. There we go. Just want to make sure it's slightly straighter. There we go, that looks better. Okay, so the next thing we're going to put on, like the instructions say, are our pear. Whoops, I'll take those off. It doesn't want to come off. Yeah. And this one. There we go. So it's slightly overlapping, sort of down a lower bit. Okay. Then our branch is going to be kind of hanging across. It doesn't say for dimensionals, but you know, one could if one wanted. So it's kind of going to go like that. I might just put a dimensional on there just to lift it up a bit. It doesn't say I have to, but why not? And then we're just going to take off that top layer of my glue dots. I do find this tool quite useful. I mean, you might be fine with your fingers and your nails, but it's the take your pick tool, and it's quite useful. Now, depending on exactly where you've placed it, we'll see how it goes, like so. And this one here has also got dimensionals on it, so we'll put those on. And then we need our little flowers, so let's put that down there. So I don't know if you can see, but just in there are like some little flowers and things, and they're more of a oops, wrong card. They're more of a kind of vellum, so they're just little subtle ones. The only problem is they're clear and they easily disappear. So let me just find them, excuse me, and then we'll put them on. Here we go. So they're in a sheet like this, and we just need to push them out. So what I actually find easiest is I'm going to put my glue dot where I want to put them on. So stick it onto the card, and then I'll just put the little flower on afterwards. So these mini glue dots are included, in the pack as well. So it's all that you need. But there's no stamp set, so it just makes it look a little bit more reasonable. So that you get 4 of each card. So I did this with coffee and cards on Wednesday, so it was a chance for them to see what it was like and to they could choose one of the 2 cards. So this particular, they come off? No. This particular set is usually $28, but it is on special, and I think it's down to $25.20 or something like that. So that's even better. So that's pretty good. I can't work out the maths of how much per card, but 8 cards. So if you say it's $25 or even $30, you know, $3 or $4 for 8 fours are 32, so it's less than $4 each, which is pretty amazing. Okay, so let's just put these on. So they're pre-cut, so it's just a matter of kind of pushing them out. And also because they're vellum, you can kind of see through sometimes, but with the glue dot, and because it's got the yellow in the middle, you don't really notice it too much. We don't really notice it at all. It's all good. And then that is basically our first card, just like that. So then there's 3 more of those cards as well, but it's really pretty. Okay, so that's our first one. We'll put that away. And then this is our second one, so it's the happy birthday. So basically just dimensionals and glue dots and things. So let's get all our bits out. And I need to find those cherry blossoms again, because they are the ones that keep disappearing. There we go. Okay, so according to our picture, we're going to put dimensionals. I know it's very faint, probably hard for you to see. Can I hold it up? Can you see where the dimensionals are? So dimensionals on the long piece, dimensionals on our fruit again, and on our happy birthday piece as well. So let's find our dimensionals and put lots of them on. So all in the corners. Like I say, if I put highlighter on it, it's so much easier to know if I've taken the top layer off. And there's no glue, so we're not getting sticky fingers, so that's cool. All right, so we're going to put some dimensionals on this as well. Oh, just with this one, there is a bit of die cutting in the middle, so just poke that out, just help it out. Then you can see that happy birthday a bit more defined. And I love the shine on it. So just put it where it's not going to poke through. The only thing is just don't do it too near the sides, because it does need to go kind of around the hole. So more in the center. Okay, then we need our fruit. I'm assuming these are kind of, what do you call them? Peaches. All right, so one on each of those. So you can imagine how it'd be nice just to get together with others and sit down and make a few cards. So you could all make the same one, or you could buy a pack each and then share them around and make a different card from each pack. So take off the top layers. Sometimes this works really easily. Sometimes it's a bit more stubborn. Yeah, no, that is off. Okay. That one doesn't want to come off. Okay. So we need to figure out which is our card. So that's the side that's all patterned and what's the word? Textured. Kind of like it's been embossed, but it's been done for us. So that's cool. So I'm just going to put it down lightly in case I not push it down just yet. Make sure that looks fairly straight, and then I'll push them down. Then we're going to put our fruit and our happy birthdays on next. Probably need to empty that off. And some cards might have embellishments, like sparkly things, and some might not. Now you might be like me and want it to make it exactly like the card. So which way is around? So that one goes at the bottom. That one goes at the top. And I've lost my happy birthday. Oh, here it is. Have I taken those off? No, not yet. So as you can see, it's fun to make. You've got all the bits you need. And just have fun putting it together. And you can find a kit that suits your needs. All right, there we go. So that's the happy birthday. So then we need to just add our branches and things and our little blossoms. Okay, so that one, now you'll notice with this, it actually kind of tucks under, depending on where I put my dimensional. So that'll go like that. And this one will go from the other side, somewhere, somehow. Just work around my dimensionals. Okay, so I need to just put a few little glue dots just to hold it in place. Oops, I've got dimensional. Oops, and now that's come out. Dimensionals everywhere. So is that the right way up? Yep. So let's put one down here and one up here. Hold those in place. And where's my other one gone? Oh, it's still in the card. Okay. So yeah. So which is your favourite of the two cards? Which one do you like? Or do you like them both? I guess it might depend. Whoops, it didn't come up. Depend what you have a need for, whether you're wanting it more as a happy birthday or letting them know letting someone know that you care and they matter, which is quite nice to send. Okay. Might just put one more on because it's sticking to me, not the card. You get more than enough of these, so you'll end up with a few spares afterwards. All right, there we go. That's better. So we're going to tuck this one underneath, like so, kind of, like that. Make sure, it's stuck on. And then we're going to take it off the top. And see, Linda likes both. That's good. Someone else likes the longer one. Lynette, you like the longer one? Yeah, that's pretty. Which way does it go? So they're both very nice. Oops. Kind of like that. Excellent. Now, if you can still find our little, what do you call them? Little flowers. Okay, I'm not going to put them all on for the sake of time, but we'll just put a couple on each. So you get the gist. Maybe we'll do 3 on each, shall we? Odd numbers are good. Whoops. And down here. But glue dots are great for just adhering little things. And obviously they come in the packs like this, but you can buy them on a roll. And they come in a box like this. And then they're on a roll. And you can just pull them off and use them, which is really good. So I do like using glue dots. Great for putting small embellishments, ribbon, that kind of thing on. Oops, that one's coming off. But yeah, the take your pick tool makes life nice and easy. And there's different functions for different things on it. Oops, there we go. Now I've got to find them. Okay. So just push them out and stick them on, or get rid of the extra bits. So isn't that cool? Like I said, very soon I'll show you other kits. I'll show you one that's got a stamp set in it as well, which is great because then afterwards you can use it for other things too. Whoops. So I'm going to find these little round bits everywhere afterwards, aren't I? But you get the general idea. So their picture's got more, but I'm just going to put this mini on for now so you can kind of see. Let's get the extra bits out of the way. All right, I'll put those back in my box so I don't lose them. But there you are. So which ones do we make today? I think that and that. So there's our cards. So that is from the Blossom Wishes set. So you can see here that picture, all the bits that you get in, and it's all, you know, pre-cut. So it's just a matter of pulling it out, putting it together. But it's nice giving someone a card that you have handmade. All right, so let me show you some other kits and things. Let's just scoop away all these little bits into rubbish bin. Okay, so like I said, we have a sale and it's up to 30% off the kits. This is not all of them. This is just some of them that I printed out to take to coffee and cards to give you an idea. The best thing to do is go onto the website, click on the menu and click on kits, and then you'll see them, because obviously if they sell out too, they'll be available while stocks last. So there should be, you know, a good number there, but don't leave it too long. So this is what we've just used. Also recently issued was this Boho Beach one. So that's quite cool, with more natural beachy kind of scenes. For the guys, I've got this one here, so I'll show you that soon. It's good having a guys set, and that one's got 30% off, so that's really good. That's $32.90. If you want thank you cards, a million thanks cards, so they're nice. So this one's got 3. So a lot of them have sets of 2 cards, so 4 of each, so 8. Some of them might have 3 cards, and you've got 3 of each, which is 9. So it just depends. This one here is a bit like the one we did today, where everything's pre-printed for you, matter of putting it together, a note of cheer. So that's kind of nice to encourage people with the butterflies. The Sentimental Rose, so that's got a stamp set. Oh, there's no price on that one. I missed that off, but I do have that one, so I can show it to you as well. Colourful ones, Colourful Kaleidoscope. That will have a stamp set with it. Another thank you one here. Again, that will be all pre-printed and things. Confetti birthday, so like a shaker card, that's quite fun. So that's pretty cool. Forever Friends, I've got this one too, so that's really nice. That's got a stamp set. Timeless Greetings, so good, slightly more masculine and things as well. Best Remedy, so get well soon kind of stuff, which is cool, and that's got little cute mice and chicks and all that kind of stuff on it. For the kids, Robots, so that's a fun one. And again, it's got no price. I think it's got a stamp set. I'd have to check. I'm not sure. And then Light the Candles. So another fun, bright one. And there are more, okay? This is not everything. This is just some of them. So let me show you a few of the kits that I do have here. Okay, I don't have the box, but I do have these 2 cards. Whoops, let's zoom out a little bit now because we're a bit too close. About like that. So these are quite cool cards. So there is a stamp set that you can use later on to stamp your clock or your compass or world map and that kind of thing, but slightly more masculine looking, so they're very cool. What else have we got in this box? Oh, so this is the masculine one that I was talking about. So it does have a stamp set. So this is really good. If you have a look, it's got Happy Father's Day, Happy Birthday, Happy Anniversary, thank you. And then all the male, dad, brother, uncle, grandpa, friend, son, nephew. So, you know, lots of options. And you get this afterwards to keep. It comes with a little ink spot. So you can stamp up your little stamps. And this one, these are a little bit more expensive because they do come with a block as well. So it's thinner than our Stampin' Up ones, but it means you can stamp the cards and things. So this is one of the cards. The other one, which is really cool with the scene, I already did that a while back in Coffee and Cards, so I don't have a sample of that one there. But it comes, with your card bases and your instructions and that kind of thing. And so remember as well, it's not just the cards, but you've got the stamp set to use after, which is great. All right, let's have a look at another kit. This one here is the Forever Friend. So again, this time we've got a little Night of Navy ink spot, which is cool. Some stamps here. So we've got some flowers and things. Obviously got Forever Friend, sending lots of hugs. You can do hard things. I'm always here for you no matter what. You know, they're nice little sentiments. I haven't opened this one up, but you can kind of see how it comes. So it's got its blocks and printed stuff. This one's got some thread or twine in it, plus your card bases and things. And so 2 similar size cards. And this one looks slightly, you know, can you see that shimmer as well? That's pretty cool. So that's what that set looks like. And we'll put those back in. So kits are something that I can have in stock, which is why I've got these now, and I can sell them at a class and things. You don't have to just, you know, order them, but obviously you can order them, but I can have them on hand as well. This is the Sentimental Rose one. So this has got 3 different cards, and it has got a stamp set, which is very pretty. So this is the other one was the masculine with the Happy Father's Day and thing. This is your mother one. So we've got Happy Mother's Day, Happy Birthday, Congratulations, Thinking of You, Best Wishes, Thank You, For You. If you had both of those sets, you'd be set with all your sentiments for male and female then. All the congratulations, thinking of you, brilliant. And then there's a nice big stamp. And then this one is open, so I can kind of show you how it works. So we've got a little ink spot, which again, you can use again, and you can always get some ink refill and ink them up. So it comes with these, which are, you just, you know, push them out. This one also comes with a box that you can put together and wrap around to put cards in to give to people. So I've done some of these cards, but not all. So that's why it's a little bit messy. But I might show you how to make these cards another time. But that's a cool set. So if you have a look here, I don't know if you can tell. So they're the cards. So that's got some of the white thread in it. And it's also got some little embellishments too, which are cool. And it shows you, you know, how to make it all together. And then it's got the box that you can wrap around and decorate. So you can make it and then you could give it to someone, which is quite cool. All right. And I've got one more, I believe. Got all these boxes here. I've just got to find it. Oh, here it is. Some nice bright. So you can see I like kits. We better put that back in so we don't lose it. Definitely love kits. So this is the, have we got instructions in here? No. But this is the nice, like the candle one. So again, you get a stamp set with it and an ink spot in Pool Party, which is behind me. Like so. You've got Happy Birthday or Happy Birthday, Happy Parade, Best Wishes, Wishing You a, you know, Happy Birthday, Make a Wish, and what's that one? Happy Birthday to You. So lots of birthday ones, and then you get to make these, which are really nice and bright and colourful, and you can see the little embellishments too. So I don't know if you can tell, but we've got some foam in this, which it raises it up. So you get some foam strips, and then you can put it together and lift it up. So it's glittery kind of underneath like this, and then you put your, oh look, here's one ready to go. I did this for a class, so it was kind of to show how it works. So you've adhered that to your card base, you put on all your foam and stuff, pull off the top layer, and then you stick it on, which is cool, and then it comes through. Then you add your embellishments and your little sparkles and all that kind of thing. And they come with envelopes as well, so that's all good. And then this is our birthday cake one, and again, nice and sparkly, and it's also raised up. So again, put the foam on, put it on the top, and whoops, where is it? See, it's like that, and you put that on the top and then add your other embellishments and things. So very cool cards. And like I say, this is not all of them. This is some of them. So let me leave, whoops, you better put that away. Let me leave some of them out so you can see some of them in today's card. But there are lots of kits. So they are great if you are starting out because they put, you know, all the things that you need. But it's not exclusive to that. Anyone can do it. Sometimes you want some quick, easy cards or a particular theme and you don't have a stamp set or something, and then you can make some masculine cards or some kids cards or an activity for the kids to do in the holidays. You know, buy them a kit and they can each make some cards. Get together with friends, make cards. Card kits are wonderful. As you can see, I love them. So if you would like to know more about kits, have a look online, get in touch with me. You can order directly through me either on my online store, or you can contact me and I can help place an order. Remember, they're on special this month. And if you've got any bonus day coupons to use from last month, then redeem those and put them towards your kits as well. Maybe grab a couple, then you can get a couple of different themes. And yeah, just read the description to find out if it's got a stamp set or not. If it says, you know, stamp set and ink spot, then you'll know that it's got a stamp set with it. Usually there's a picture of what the cards look like, and there'll be a picture with what's in the kit, and that way you can see what's in there. But lots of cool cards and ideas. So I hope you enjoy today's video and Facebook Live when I made these cards. And now you've seen a few other kits. I keep my customers up to date with my newsletter of specials and exclusive tutorials and tips and things. So if you're not on my mailing list, I would encourage you to sign up. There's a big email at the beginning of the month, which has just gone out, but you'll get it too. Plus a smaller weekly email with just some other inspiration and any update information about promotions and things. So just go to stampwithangela.co.nz and there is a sign up on my page, or just write in stampwithangela.co.nz/free tutorial. And then when you sign up, you'll get a free trifold card tutorial as well. So lots to take in today. As you can see, love the card kits. I hope you do too. Maybe comment and share which is your favorite. What do you like? Do you like these ones, the candles, the masculine ones, or maybe, you know, something else you saw with the photos or online? It'd be nice to see which ones are your favorites. Look out, I'll put a post on my page and you can comment on that too. All right, thank you for your time today. If I can be of any assistance to you, do let me know. And I look forward to sharing with you next Thursday. Thanks so much. Bye.